Perna, you want to look at power rankings?
Yes, I do.
Did you put the 49ers at number 1 just out of spite? Oh, hold on, real quick. So we do predictions, obviously, right? And they come out late Wednesday. So Johnny, who edits the predictions, he gives me the timestamps, right? So you can just if people want to just go and see their team. So instead of having them, that was the one game that he accidentally put a comma instead. And so it didn't show up for the 49ers game. So 49ers fans, after I omitted them on Tuesday in the power rankings, were like, wait a minute, you didn't even put our timestamp here on Wednesday. So things are just going really wrong with me and the 49ers fan base.
Man,
it's tough.
They're going to beat you guys in the playoffs again, aren't they?
That's the comments that I got. There were some people who were legitimately upset. And there's you bum ass Packers, we're going to knock you out of the playoffs again. And I was like, all right, man.
It's crazy how quickly people will go from having fun with you to being just straight up angry.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Great to see you guys.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Power rankings. What do we got?
I hope it's the 4th again.
So this is our first bye week. We got Packers, Steelers, Bears. They were on a bye, so they were never considered for my rankings. Just so everybody knows, that's the rule.
Yep.
All
right, put the Eagles down at 9. That's aging very, very well.
I know. Dude, I saw him. I saw that shit. I saw Philly. I saw him.
Didn't you just get it wrong in the pick'ems?
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen the Giants as well. Nobody saw these Giants yet.
Yeah. Yep.
So you and I both have the Lions at 1.
We have the Lions at 1.
Sense. Eagles at 2. That was fucking dumb, dude.
That aged real bad on Wednesday.
The 49ers there.
That aged real bad.
Was quick. Hey, I mean, I respect giving Eagles credit for what they've done, believing they're going to turn it around, and then they just didn't. We both got Tampa at 3.
Yeah.
And then, I put the Niners at 4, and I dropped the Bills to 5. I got the Colts at 2. You got them at 5. So our top 5, very similar.
Yep.
I bumped the Denver Broncos up to 7, where you got
the Jaguars both at 6.
Yeah. I mean, my 6 is 666, so it's a little different, but
we got the Pats in the top 10. And it was people were talking I don't know about the Patriots, and that's very fair, right? But I think just the way that the Patriots have looked like they're progressing, and even though it's the Carolina Panthers, hell, the Panthers have won now 2 games this season. And 2, to see the Patriots be able to put up 40 points and then go into Buffalo and Drake May look as good as he did, even with the turnovers, with Ramondre Stevenson and stuff and Gibson, it was good. It was really good.
So pretty solid. I had the Seahawks and Rams at 10. And then I put the Chiefs at 14. I kept them in the power rankings just on the off chance they got cursed.
Yeah, I made the Commanders. They were an honorable mention. The Seahawks were on there too. Honorable mention's not 11, 12, 13. It's just, hey, they deserve a mention this week. The Giants were on there last week. People are how can you put them at 13? I'm I didn't. It was just honorable mention. We're just I feel I'm not confident in these at all though. These power rankings, I don't know, because every single team, even if you want to look at the Lions, who we both put at number 1. Right, their secondary, I'm that's interesting. That game against the Chiefs is really important for both games, just to get a feel of who the hell are these teams, and being played at Arrowhead. It's gonna be interesting.
I pray to all of the football gods out there that the Lions just destroy the Chiefs. They obviously have the offense to do it, but. Right, and one of their X factors, they've got Khalif Raymond, who's made some big plays in the return game. He's on IR, and they're going to is Terrion Arnold on short-term IR? Inactive? Where are they putting him? Both are inactive. Let's see.
He's trying to come back as fast as possible from his shoulder injury.
Yeah, it looked really bad, and then they got better news. I'm trying to find where the fuck
it's gonna be something, Noah. It's gonna be something.
I'm looking for the full injuries here.
Hey, listen, the Yankees lost just so the Giants could win. There you go. That's just
and they have DJ Reed still out, right?
He's banged up. Yeah, his wasn't as serious because they thought that one was worse than what it was. But he is
Yeah. So they're dealing with some injuries, but
yeah, they're all out for. Hold on, I'm trying to click on this link. They're all out for a while, is what Campbell said. So that's Arnold, DJ Reed, and Dorsey are all out. So that defense beat up a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, it's nice they don't get the Chiefs with Rashee Rice. That's one.
That's a benefit
of playing this week versus like next week while they're down those guys. But yeah, I feel like that game might be a nice shootout on Sunday night. Might get a little shootout.
Dude, Brian Dable running over to the medical tent and is just like, is he okay?
Yeah, and it coming literally after we watch Russ have one just terrible throw. It looked like it hit the ground. It wasn't by anybody.
No.
He could have thrown like 20 different versions of a pass that would have been more acceptable than the one he threw.
It was like the funny thing is too, man. Like you see him warm because Dart was down for a while, because he was like laying down on that logo, and it was like, oh man, and we couldn't figure out what it was. We were thinking maybe potentially concussion, and he's warming up on the side, like, all right, here we go, and it's like built up. They go to commercial break. He's still down. He gets up. He jogs off the field, and it's like, all right, here comes Russell Wilson, and just throws it right into the freaking dirt, man. And they booed the crap out of him.
He got booed for one, and I was watching. I was like, man, I hope Russ just comes in and just throws one big deep ball.
Yeah,
just one huge deep ball, and people are just going crazy. I was like, that would be funny. And then he did something that was even funnier. It was just,
I mean, you just have to DJ. But I don't even know if you have to talk about Dable being the problem. I think it's their play style. Scatterboo is just like running through dudes, and we'll see how long that play style can actually last, right? That's just, he might have to switch up how he plays running back just for
Scatterboo's fine. That's your running back. That's how the bigger concern's Dart. We've seen him go down twice now in games. He's walked off the field, right? And then he's come back. He's fine.
He's got a freaking slide, man.
But yeah, he's got to learn how to minimize contact while still playing with that same sort of bravado, if you will. But yeah, they're fun. They were fun. It was a fun game.
Yeah,
it wasn't like the Giants won 13-10. Like they just went out there and they made plays, and it was entertaining. Yeah. That's all we can ask for.
Yeah. And again, I think it changes your entire outlook on the Giants this season, because now it's like, oh man, you get this guy Neighbors back, you get an offensive line that's a little bit more reliant back, and like the Giants are looking like a solid football team. So
yeah. And somebody asked earlier on the super chats if I would have preferred Scatterboo over RJ Harvey in the draft. I don't know. Jury's still out on RJ. I think it's going to take a little bit before we know how he really fits into the Broncos offense. But I'll tell you what, I hinted at the idea of drafting Cam Scatterboo on X, and
Twitter.
I took so much shit for it. Like, I watched him play. We did a running back video. I was like, this dude's pretty insane. And everybody's like, you're an idiot. You don't know football. He's not gonna work in the NFL.
Speed, right?
Term, he doesn't. But I said maybe the Broncos should look at this guy, and people are like, shut up, you idiot. So no, I don't know what the Broncos should have done. All I know is, but whenever I said it, I was dead ass wrong, and everybody let me know.
There you go. Because that was the big complaint about Scatterboo, right? Was that his speed really wasn't like NFL ready, like that. It's like, oh man, okay. But
yeah, it's such, and he's not going to be the guy who's going to break you 60-yard runs every week, like, Derrick Henry, right? He doesn't have that second gear.